I'm in the western Peruvian Amazon, and I'm on a quest to find animals which may be venturing along the creeks and streams which snake through the thickest parts of the jungle. This is not an easy task, as the jungle harbours millions of places to hide.
Church, now what I noticed is I've been walking these little streams at night time. I've noticed there's a lot of activity, you know, whether it be small fish, turtles, eels. There's definitely a lot of movement. So what I thought I'd do is I'm actually going to cut myself a sturdy tree. Let me just set this up. Sturdy tree. Reason being, my guess is, like in Australia, a lot of things will hide under the actual root systems and the actual embankment itself. You know, whether it be turtles, you know, any animals which are going to want to retreat and or hide during the daytime. Hopefully I can find, that should be great right there. Hopefully I can find something. You see that stick? That's perfect. That's exactly what I need.
I'm probing the under parts of the bank. This technique can be used to push out any critters hiding underneath. It also tells me what secretive creatures may be active at night. Although quite invasive, it's the difference between knowing if something is there or if it's not.
Okay, that's the shell. Been probing and probing and probing. Let me just set this up here. Alright, well I've set this camera up. I've got my GoPro over here. And essentially, I've hit something and it's not gold. But that there is not an electric eel. Don't do this! No! Turtle! And look at you! Look at the size of your head. Now, the trick to this is it's all to do with listening to what you're hitting. There's a very big difference between hitting a root with a stick and a turtle shell. Now it's funny because these guys are, if you look at the design of this animal, they're perfectly designed to do one thing. A, obviously being water, but B, to get under these shelves, which is essentially where they're hiding. And this is the third one that I found today. And you can actually see, look at the size of his head. Look how big his head is. It's absolutely massive. Just how beautifully designed he is for the water habitat. Look at that, look how like water dynamic. Woo. Now, the funny thing about these little guys is, particularly at night time, if you're out here and you've got a spotlight and you're hunting the rivers at night, you can find them quite easy. And the reason is because these guys, well, essentially, they're feeding on the edges of the waterfalls, and that's where I've seen them as well. But going under the rock shells, you're going to find one of three things. You're going to find turtles, you're going to find catfish, you're going to find caiman.
Well, Chuchi, if there's something I've learned about chasing animals in rivers and streams over the world, it's they can all remember a great hiding place. And in this case, I was able to spook a small caiman into a rock crevice retreat. Although this particular species I'm after does not normally exceed 2 meters in length, an adult may still be able to cause some serious trauma damage. But lucky for me, he only gave me a love bite.
Whoa! Settle! Got him. I got you. I got you. I've got you. I think I got you. It's very dangerous. Can't see. Okay. Oh! Shit! Gonna go crazy. Left and right, and there. The Caimans, that was just a love bite, as you can see. Get a small Caiman like that by the tail, they can easily come up and bite you. Gotta get him behind the back of the neck, and I will. Let the water settle. Stay calm, relaxed. I'll find him. My fingers are working, it's all good.